Hello everybody, Advanced64 here. Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we stopped right here because we defeated our rival. And, well, I'm glad that we did. We got our team beat up really badly, but luckily we're all healed up now. And also, if you remember, we got a key item called the Item Finder in the last episode for defeating her. And if we use that and there's a hidden item nearby, we got this little sound like that, and it's actually saying that there's an item buried somewhere over here. Usually I'd always check these little spaces. It's kind of like just like a Pokeball that's just hidden in one of these spaces because you can't really see it. And now I don't really know where there is one somewhere over here, but it's probably gonna take me all day to find that. Or just right there. Hi, Great Ball. Okay, thank you very much. But the obvious one is the one that's being guarded by these two guys. And of course, if we go back to the item finder, it's making more noise again. And we're looking this way. So, no other choice but to fight these guys. Could I see your Pokemon? Just one look, please. Okay, full throttle time. If you get Gru, you get left behind. Alright, let's see, we got the Collector Eldwin here, and Guitarist Joseph wants a battle. Alright, let's see, they got Lombre and Electric, and that's not too different from what we got here. We got Rex and Jam out on our side. First I think I'm gonna go for that Electric, so we don't have to go, worry about any electric moves or paralysis. That's definitely the main thing. See if we can take that down in one hit here. Nope. Close though, and luckily it doesn't have that much accuracy. Alright, and we're getting absorbed on Rex. Okay, that's not so bad at all. You can definitely take a couple absorbs, but I don't like it healing up. How about we start doing some Bullet Seeds on Lombre over here. Now, normally grass moves on other grass Pokemon are no good, but because Lombre is a water type, it cancels it out again. So, Bullet Seed is definitely not a bad idea, and it's probably my better move, seeing on how Jam still has Spirit Seed. And there goes that Electric right there. I might go for Thief next turn, just to see how much damage it does on that. Oh no, we got a level up on Rex. Alright, very nice. Rex is coming along to get her as... Oh, well. We got... I'm pretty sure all our team members are at least level 18 right now, which is really good. At least not Falco, but... I don't even know how long Falco is going to be on with this team still. I already said that before, that he's kind of just there for insurance, and, well, he's done his insuring, and I think, well, Falco is really cool. I think it's time for him to take his break. Let's see how much that Mudslap does. Okay, that's not bad at all, and we're going to get another accuracy drop on that. That's very, very good. Lombre is also out, and... Oh, I believe that's Stun Spore on us. Okay, so that's what Nature Power is here. Okay, I was wondering if who used Nature Power for a second. I thought it was me or not, and... Okay, let's do Bullet Seed right here. Thief did about the same amount of damage as, 2 or 3 Bullet Seeds, so... If I could get, a 4 Bullet Seed, that's probably the end of this Lombre right here. And... yeah, I think this definitely would need a 4. Unless I get a critical hit. Okay. Very good. We got that Lombre out. And there he goes. We got that Lombre down, and 200 XP for, both of us. That's really, really nice. Okay. And we got a Nuzleaf for his next Pokemon. Okay. That's, not so bad, but probably a little bit more scary than the Lombre. Because Lombre doesn't have too many good moves at this point, but I don't even think the Nuzleaf does. So I'm gonna try to Rock Zoom it, and yeah, we'll Bullet Seed the Voltorb just in case Thief for some reason will get me paralyzed from Voltorb static. Alright, let's see if this guy goes down, and yep, almost didn't take him down, but luckily Bullet Seed always hits twice. Alright, and Rex. I got a good amount of experience, and so did Jam. Okay, now Jam's level 20, doing really good on that, and someone's probably gonna get stunned here, and yeah, it's Rex. Okay, so Rex was always moving last regardless, but now he might not move. Okay, we got Rock Tomb off though, so that's pretty good. And yeah, that did a really good amount of damage. Now, my question is, what do I do for my next move? I might just go for Headbutt as a more reliable attack, and I guess I gotta go for Bullet Seed, because Nuzleaf is a Grass and Dark type, so it's gonna resist both of my attacking moves. And we just saw that Nature Power was Stun Spore here, so no real major reason to do that. And it's just trying to buff itself. I don't know what, again, what attacking moves it's got, but I don't believe it's gonna matter right here. And alright, we got the Nuzleaf down, and we got more experience for both of us. That was really, really nice. I want to complete my collection. And you got into the groove alright. And we got $1,288. And I like collecting match call reservations too, and we got his phone number. Okay, neat. Do I get your phone number? No. Okay. And we got a revive for getting this over here. Now, revives are really good because they do exactly what they imply. They revive fallen Pokemon. Oh, yeah, I forgot why I even went in there, but I want to cure Rex of his paralysis right there. Maybe we'll switch up to Rex and Batman again. Good old famous duo. Even though, I mean, I suppose that's more Robin, but, you know, both kind of go alright, and we got a repel wearing off, so I think I'm gonna go set another one of those up. I got some repels a little while back just to kind of minimize all the random encounters, because it was kind of hard to take even like one step in this area. Not that the Pokemon that you fight here are pretty bad at all, but I don't want to keep fighting them. I fell off Cycling Road. I'll get over my embarrassment by battling you! Alright, so now we got these two over here, Psychic Edward and Triathlete Alyssa? Yes. Okay, Abra and Magnemite. Now that Magnemite's a little scary, and I don't know if this Abra has any psychic moves either, but Batman might have been a little bit of a bad swap here, but I'm gonna try to bite that Abra. So Abra does not get any attacking moves normally. The only way you can get attacking moves on it is by teaching it TM. It can actually learn that move that we got a little while back called Thief, but it's another thing that it can learn is called Hidden Power, and Hidden Power that it just used is a move that can be any type in the game. It's always kind of random what kind of type you're gonna get whenever you have Ancient Power on a Pokemon, but practically every Pokemon can learn Hidden Power. The only ones that pretty much can't are Pokemon like Magikarp that really can't learn too many stuff. Now, with Rex, as you saw, that wasn't really, we didn't get hit really super effectively at all by it. Batman, when Batman got hit by it, but Rex, it hurt a little bit. So that was probably a fighting type Hidden Power. I believe Hidden Power also reflects if it's physical or special, depending on the type in this generation as well. So that's why it didn't really hurt Rex that much, because Abra doesn't have a good physical attack. I failed to prophesize my own demise. Oops, I ended up losing. And alright. We're gonna end up going on that little part called Cycling Road at some point that she said she fell off, and that's why she's on a bicycle. That's that little stuff that was like right up there if you didn't realize. Is there anything right here? Yes, there is. A Pokeball. I'll take that. It's good to have more Pokeballs, because you'll never know when you might find something that you might really want to catch. And I'd say we're done with this route, but we need to fight this one guy, because this guy actually has Pokemon as well. Why don't we give it to Deku? See what water Pokemon he's got. Hey! Don't sneak up behind me like that! And let's see, what do you got? Fisherman Dale? Okay. Let me guess, more Magikarp? No, it's actually a Tentacool. Okay, that's not so bad at all. Let's go for quick attacks here. And wow, that did pretty good. I know we're like 10 levels above it, but I didn't think we'd be doing that good. Quite happy on that though, and getting good experience as well. Don't mind getting more XP on Deku, even though Deku is kind of pulling ahead a little. Usually my starters in the games, I tend to do that, so I don't entirely mind. Also, there's a move that I really want to get onto Deku that would easily replace Absorb, because Absorb isn't that strong of a grass move at all. And maybe even when we get that, I might even take the Miracle Seed away from Laundry, but I'm not sure, because I think Bullet Seed might be the thing that might need more of a boost. And I do like our boosted quick attack here. And wow, I thought I got poisoned there for a second, but we are confused. So we're not doing so good in that department. Let's see if we can get past that though, and okay. We might get poisoned. Okay. We're doing okay with that, but come on, don't hit yourself in confusion again, man. Alright, okay. We're doing okay. Almost got myself beat up with confusion. It can really be a good sort of way of getting past really strong Pokemon, and that's how I beat Combustion last round. It's how I kind of beat Makuhita. So confusion can be really broken, so it's good to keep in mind. Happy we got through that confusion here, and I was considering healing, but luckily this Wilmer came out, and we got our health back. Wilmer's not too bad of a Pokemon, but I mean, it's not a great Pokemon, and I'd probably have a better opinion if you could get it a little bit more earlier. Oh, he has 2 Wilmer. Thank you very much. I might as well get my whole health back. Is this a stronger Wilmer? Or is it... Nope, it's also level 14. I still think it'd be really cool if you could just fish out a Wilmer, but you can't do that until you get the good rod, and which I think really stinks. Because I get that Wilmer is definitely supposed to be a more later game Pokemon, especially since its evolution evolves at like level 40, so it's very, very late when you get it. But, you know, I still like Wilmer, and I never really had a chance to use it because by the point that you could really get all the water Pokemon in this game, you kind of usually have a water Pokemon, and usually it's Mudkip, but at that point you don't really need too many other Pokemon. I lost, congrats! And we beat that guy and we got $500. And we got like, we got hurt really bad on that round, but we got like pretty much all of it back. A bunch of berries over here. Some Napple berries. Those just look like bananas, if I remembered right. But I might be wrong on that. Let's get some Napple berries. Some more Napple berries. And we got like 9 of them. I don't think these have a necessary purpose, like they don't heal or cure status, but that's okay. Here we got our new next city. This is Mauville City, and our repelled word off. That's okay. There's nothing really to worry about here. And we got an X speed. Okay, that's not so bad, but I don't really use those items. I'm gonna go heal up real quick. I don't even know if we had to, because I mean, we kind of managed our Pokemon pretty well. There was like a point where Deku kind of got beat up for a second, but then we kind of just used Absorb to get everything back. And I believe there's something a little important in this Center. If you talk to this guy, I'm the storyteller. I'll tell you the tales of legendary trainers. Will you hear my tale? But I know of no legendary trainers, hence I know no tales. But where does one find a trainer world of a legendary tale? Are you a trainer? And tell me, have you any tales or even remotely legendary? I mean, I'd say so. What's that? You caught Pokemon with a rod 4 times? That is indeed magnificent. It's the birth of a new legend. Okay. I guess I've got to check your how many times you catch something with a rod. I know there's like a guy here. He's like a trendy like hipster or whatever in like one of the games, and he's like supposed to give you like new words that you can like say in like those things. But before anything else, this is the most important house in all of the city. If you talk to this guy, well, what do we have here? A most energetic customer. Well, you may call me Riddle? I'm the owner of this cycle shop. Your running shoes, they're awfully filthy. Did you come from far away? Yes. You're saying that you came all the way from a Little Root? My goodness, that's ridiculously far. But I had a boat. If you had one of my bikes, you could go anywhere easily, while feeling the gentle caress of the wind. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a bike. But wait a second. I forgot to tell you that there are two kinds of bikes. There are the mock bike and the aero bike. The mock bike is for the cyclists who want to feel the wind with their bodies. And the aero bike is for those who prefer technical rides. I'm a real sweetheart, so you can have the one whichever you like. Now, I tried explaining these two different bikes. It doesn't really matter which one you choose off the bat because you can always just switch it off. But I feel like the mock bike has more places that we need to show off coming up. So we're gonna go off with the mock bike. And the mock bike, in comparison to the aero bike, is faster. It's kind I believe it's, I wouldn't say it's 2 times faster, but it's definitely very noticeably faster. And it's kind of a little bit hard to maneuver around. I'll try showing that right now, because we're definitely going to have our bike on a lot. Let's see. We'll register that right here, so we can just go on our bike, whatever. And off we go! There's our bike, so we can definitely move a lot faster now that we have a bike instead of our running shoes. Now, if we had the aero bike back there, it wouldn't go so fast, but we can actually jump on it. I'll show that off later when we can actually get the aero, when we use the aero bike. Because if you go talk to that dude again, he'll be like, "Oh, you want to switch bikes?" And you can indeed. But if you notice, our gym is being blocked by a kid that looks kind of familiar. Aww. Uncle, please. I want to challenge this gym and see how much better I become. Please? May I, please? Now, hold on, Wally. Since you started living with Pokemon, you have grown quite a lot stronger. But don't you think you're pushing it to suddenly challenge a gym? I'm not pushing it. If I combine forces with Routes, we can beat anyone. And, oh, hi, Peter. I've gotten a lot stronger since we met. Peter, I want you and my uncle to understand that. Peter, will you please have a battle with me? And sure. Peter, thank you. Okay, here I come. And we got our first battle against Wally. Wally is, I guess you can somewhat consider him like a rival in this game, but right, he's kind of only got a Routes, so he's not going to do so well in that department. I can just go for Pursuit here. That's actually super effective against this guy. And he's done. And, you know, probably didn't have that bad of a chance in that gym, but I'd probably stand a much better chance than him. He can't even say anything. It's just, I beat that dude too bad. Yeah, you lost. Poor Wally. Uncle, I'll go back to Verdantare. Peter, thank you. Being a trainer is tough, isn't it? It's not enough just to have Pokemon and make them battle. That's what isn't what being a real trainer is about. Wally, there's no need to be so down on yourself. That's what keeps you from being stronger and stronger. Come on, let's go home. Everyone's waiting for you. And there he goes. Oh, but his uncle comes back. Peter, it dawned on me that you must be the trainer who kept an eye out for Wally when he caught his Pokemon. Why don't you come visit us in Verdantare sometime? I'm sure Wally would enjoy it. Off he goes. Alright, bye Wally and Wally's dad, and also Sunglasses Guy. He's everywhere. I was watching that match. From where? You're friends with that Wally boy, aren't you? But you didn't hold anything back, and you beat him impressively. Yeah, that's what a real Pokemon battle is all about. I idolize trainers like that. I'll be cheering for you. Keep kicking ass. Like, what the heck? And it just comes out of here, like, I like how you beat that dude's butt. Thank you. Do that again, always. Like, that dude's like, I guess, like, the closest thing that we got to a friend since we've gotten here. We don't even need to heal. Let's see. There is one last thing I want to do before we sign off, and that's actually involving this little place right here. Now, if you saw a little bit earlier, in my item slot, that I had this little thing that we did not, I got off screen. It's called a harbor mail. If we take a harbor mail, and we go talk to this lady right here, if I had a bike, it would be easy to cycle to Slateport for some shopping. I'd be able to buy harbor mail at the Pokemon Mart in Slateport. Oh, you have harbor mail? Will you trade it for a coin case? Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, I'll trade you a coin case. And we got the coin case. Now, the coin case isn't super important, but it's what she says that can do. The coin case can be used at the game corner, and that was it. The whole thing about that is this little area right here. This is the game corner. And I'll show that off in another episode, but it's not super important. Basically, you can just gamble away in here, and there's certain prizes that you can get with the coins that you can get. But I'm going to show that off more in depth a little bit later. For right now, I think that's it for this episode. We did do quite a lot. We got through that little area of the route, and we got to beat the gym. Well, not the gym, but Wally over here. There's a lot of places over in Mauville City that we can show off right now, and with our new bike, it's definitely going to be a lot easier. So we're going to get that done in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys later.